Any character that the
I've
DM
even
voices
given-
or
I've-
acts
I've-
is an NPC.
Raw moment.
Yeah.
I've even given Beetle stats, and I don't think any of you want to do shit to him. Anyway,
I don't want to
so
fight
you
Beetle.
guys-
I like Beetle.
as you guys wake up, you hear from. Be right back.
Wolf.
But yeah, so basically what happened was Farosh transported them. Farosh hates men, so the two men took more damage.
Okay, makes sense. By the way, I said the word woof, but I had water in my mouth, so it was like it sounded like that one dog on TikTok that says a very deep woof.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm back. So as you guys wake up, you hear from deep inside the woods the sound of a shaky violin.
Brooke.
Dad?
Skilly man, skilly man.
I say we go in, but be extremely aware of surroundings.
Proceed with caution, but I want to follow that violin.
Out of character real quick. I'm going to assume Nico saw his daughter get struck by lightning. I really want to know his reaction to that.
Yeah, he now doesn't like Farosh. Farosh.
Fair. That's fair.
He's like, what? I didn't ask for my daughter to be a fried chicken, damn it!
Anyway, you guys walk through the woods towards the sound of the violin. You lucky motherfuckers. So, you guys face the occasional small choo-choo, like you just take like a slash at it and it's dead.
I stab
Not
it with-
really.
I stab it with an arrow instead.
Like, by
Just
okay,
step
by
on
small
it.
choo-choo, I mean smaller than average. It's like literally the size of a freaking mouse. Not mouse,
It's
but
a
like
fruit.
sewer rat.
It's a fruit.
Cillian can kick it!
I just
Point.
So,
Pharaoh
like,
just steps on them.
Cillian just punts it.
She takes out her lingering emotions on the tiny rat-sized choo-choos.
And you guys make it near the stream. You know the stream the waterfall that Farosh comes out of?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
one of the other ones, like the one across from it.
Yeah.
You see Brooke standing there, sobbing, like while playing the violin with very shaky hands. But you notice he doesn't have the spectral glow about him,
Wait a minute.
and he's a but he's an actual like corporeal skeleton now.
Brooke?
Brooke?
Dad?
He turns around and he's still crying.
What happened?
Yes. Well, I went to go find my real sword to help you in the fight, and once I got it, I got my body back, but as you could probably tell, that lost a lot of spectral ability, so then I had to walk all the way from out in the ocean to back here, and once I got to here, I just felt something bad happened
Cause
to one of you.
something bad did happen.
I want you all to roll a perception check.
Oh, crap. Hold on. I ate my garlic bread.
Now 17.
Am I rolling with advantage or disadvantage?
Gonna say disadvantage, because you're focused on seeing your dad again. Also being able to see, to be able to touch him 24/7 now. Well, no, you already could. You're well,
9.
really the only benefit is that he is now more colors than just cyan.
They're both 20.
Oh.
So 20.
as
Yeah.
you notice in the water, like in the stream next to him, you're able to make out. Looks like little purple orbs floating by.
So, what's the little range? Because I rolled a 17. Or is it just Cillian that can see this?
You are able to see this too, but Cillian is able to count them and know that there's an
I rolled a 19.
Okay, so Cillian, so you just think, oh, maybe it's like a fruit. But Cillian and Pharaoh see them, and not only see them, but they recognize there's a pattern to it. Every 5 minutes, one passes by. And Cillian is a... Pharaoh, you're like confused as to why this is happening. Cillian, you see that it's coming, like, that as you look at the waterfall, you don't see them dropping down. You see them, like, popping up, like as they're floating by after they pop out of the waterfall.
What the heck? Should we go see what's happening?
I want to see.
Okay then. Now it's like, yeah, what the hell?
Well, if you roll me athletics.
Oh, bet.
Yes, one of my proficiencies.
Same.
Also,
Okay.
Brooke is like, I would love to, but I can't touch water. I can't do that. I can't go through waterfalls.
19 plus
18
5.
plus 18 plus 2, 20.
Okay.
I have
so
an unnatural
Shade is like
20.
okay, so Shade and you're able to swim. Pharaoh, if you want to, you can haul somebody with you.
Haul ass.
Oh, that's right.
You gotta give me a sec. I have not rolled. I'm still rolling with disadvantage, correct?
No longer disadvantage. This has all of
I
you folks.
just realized it was
Also,
raining.
Okay.
Your father, Brooke looks at you a little, like, feeling like he disappointed you. Like,
Don't give me that
he
face.
just looks ashamed.
Don't give me that face.
He looks like he does the best, like, guilt face he can do, like, the best. Well,
'Cause
even for Skeleton, Brooke is expressive.
Skelly Man's
You
has
get the
no
sense-
skin.
You get the sense from his facial expression that he's feeling guilt. He's feeling guilty.
15 for my athletics, by the way.
You're able to swim, but you're struggling a little. Let's see what Tavon is.
Can I put her on my back? 'Cause
Yes,
I roll a
and
19
Tavon
plus
is
5.
okay. Tavanis is trying to swim against the current.
Honestly,
Failing.
Nah could have just flown over the water.
Oh,
Honestly,
well, in that case,
Cillian could have hovered above the water.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Tavanis, the only normal, quote unquote, normal person, just drowning.
Should I grab him?
I think Nah should just grab him because she could. Because the Rito, although she's small, are still at least a little more built than Hylians.
Like,
If we take Tiba, for example,
you have to, like,
who is able to
actually-
carry Link.
You'd have to actually think about this. For Rito, they have to be strong upper body and a little bit of lower body, especially in their legs, because they have to lift things with their feet if they choose to, and they have to
Precisely.
Because birds.
So,
naturally
although
are
she's
toothy.
short for a Rito, she's still strong.
She's strong.
So,
Bird.
I'm just gonna assume y'all get past this waterfall,
Yes.
and you notice that it leads into a path that goes deeper into the mountain, and you see the pop-offs are still floating by. Although, as they float by, after a bit, you see that there's a bit of blood on the next batch.
Uh-oh. Concern.
Let's keep moving forward.
Eventually, you guys see an underground town. Not made by Gorons. You see as the water leads down through the leads through the town, through the center of the town, kind of, you know how kind of I believe it's the Southern water tribe. You know how that town kind of look like the water system looks. It's kind of like that, but smaller.
Head made for someone tiny.
And as you guys approach, you see like someone. You see a woman with a Hylian woman, and like holding metal drumsticks, leaning up against the cave wall that would form the entrance to this town. And she just looks at you all and she goes, "What business do you have here?"
We saw something suspicious and we're just investigating. We're just travelers.
Well, would you like a tour of the town?
That would be nice.
The name's Angel, by the way.
Whose Discord's going
Points.
off?
I'm Cillian. The really tall one
Points.
is Pharaoh. Our Sheikah friend here is Shade. The Rito is Na, and our Hylian friend here is Tavanas.
Nice to meet you all. I run Jeff's department store near the front of town. Also, points.
Out of character, Jeff's.
Jeff's, yes.
Point-
Wonderful.
Points to if you know what Angel is from.
I'm trying to think, but I can't place it.
I don't. Who's breathing?
Also,
I hear breathing.
BRB, I gotta go bring my plate down to the kitchen.
Also BRB. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, it's the break time. How y'all feeling?
Emotionally drained. Like, you didn't even give them time to, like, mourn. This is, like, an unrealistic expectation of how fast people could move on.
Oh.
I suppose
Sorry.
that's my only criticism, but even then, it's not really a criticism, because it's not like adventurers have the time to, like, have a good old-fashioned mourning.
But there were a couple ways this whole thing could go. The other was you guys fight Majora and then some stuff happens, but that's just gonna have to wait for later.
Was someone else supposed to die?
I returned.
Oh, no one else was supposed to die. No, just Minetta. Y'all back?
Okay.
Okay, Isa.
I think we're still waiting on Isa, which is fine.
Aizawa.
Isa. Dang.
So, I forgot I had a crap ton of gel pens sitting in my closet, and that I could have used them for my whole entire time in high school for notes, but I never did. Until now. And I also have
At least now you have gel pens to use?
Yes. I have sparkly gel pens to use.
I am messing with my dye. I have a ton. I have like I think 25.
I got Isa their glow-in-the-dark dice and their other looking dice. Like, they're both blue.
Let's see. I have blue and gray, orange and yellow, purple and blue. They're my bi dice. Red and black, and pink and white.
I have bi dice, blue, brown, green, blue, yellow, blue, and red, black. I use my bi dice for Na because they're similar to Na. And
I use my black and red because Cillian's a Twilight, and they're my edgiest die. And Cillian's edgy, so...
the only reason why I use my black and red ones are meant to be for disadvantage, but they're also for, like, if I need
All the
extra.
dice I have are blue.
What?
All the dice I have are blue.
All the dice
That's
I have,
fair.
all the dice I have, except for one, has blue in it.
And then I use my yellow-orange for disadvantage for Cillian because the yellow and orange is the same hair color as Vorn's. So, ouch.
Oh.
Pain.
Pain
Hey,
without love.
Pain.
Can't
Can't get enough.
Liza.
Pain. I like it rough because I would rather feel pain than nothing at all.
if we're just doing a tour, if we're just doing a tour of the village, then Pharaoh just follows us the entire time.
But as you guys pass by Jeff's general store, Angel says, "Well, I know I should probably really change that sign. It's been years since I've been called that." So, and then she passes. So this is where most of our residential areas are. We used to have a nice little spot, out in the open, but, Lionel's. There's the hospital. She points to what looks like it's one of the bigger buildings, and it actually does look like a medical building. It has, the Red Cross on it. Or not Red Cross, but heart on it.
It looks like
It also it will also give you refuge if you need an inn. So don't be worried, darling. I can hook you up with a room that you'd like.
That's
and then there's the city hall. She gestures to a so the water comes to a point where it circles around where city hall is, and you notice the pop-offs. Dogs, if you could be right back.
Be like that sometimes.
gnats have been flying all over my room, so I just punched one. I fought it. I said square up. It's already been an hour?
Ugh.
Okay. So can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you see the pop-offs are coming from the circle from behind the city hall. Angel says, sorry, there's not a whole lot to our little town. Really, the people are the main thing about it, but not a whole lot of people know about it, so we do what we
Watch
can.
your face.
Thank you.
What are y'all? So you guys see Brooke, like tailing up the back, and he's like, I found a way. I just dropped it down and then quickly jumped off the wall through the waterfall, and it was a very weird experience, but
Brooke's
I'm
out
here.
of breath. He's like,
Okay.
huh?
He's just, I'm here. He sees Cillian, and then he just feels guilty again.
Oh.
So what's y'all's game plan?
Nah wants to find out where these pop-offs are coming from.
I told you where it appears they're coming from.
She wants to continue on with the search.
I want to take a second to talk to Brooke.
Okay. So as I'm assuming the rest of you are going to follow this stream of pop-offs.
No, we're gonna wait.
Okay.
We're not gonna split up.
So
Okay.
Cillian, you approach Brooke, and again, Brooke looks like he's feeling guilty.
No, don't look at me like that.
Well, aren't you disappointed in me?
Why would I be disappointed in you?
Well,
You
maybe
did
if
everything you thought was best to help us. Why would that make me disappointed in you? Something unfortunate happened, something that none of us wanted to happen, and we all miss him. You can't blame yourself for it. There's only one person who's at fault, and it's Majora. It's not your fault, it's not my fault, it's not any of their fault. It's hers.
you're right.
There's no way I could ever be mad at you. You're my dad.
Who the hell?
I'm sorry.
There's the ghost in the distance. It's the ghost of Minetta.
Okay, but Brooke kneels down and gives you a hug, a kind of weepy hug.
Hey, don't cry.
But I can't help it.
Let it all out, just patting his back. And he can't see it because he's crying into her, and she'll never admit it, but she is indeed crying as well.
Everyone watching it. But
everyone just sees
after-
a skeleton crying, and I was like, how the hell is he crying? He has no eyes.
And
After
Cillian's
that-
back is turned to the group, so they can't see her crying.
But afterwards, you all follow the stream of pop-offs. It goes in. So the way the city hall is built is it's up on a mound. Okay, can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
It's up on a mound, up on quite a big mound, and you see the stream is leading inside a cave that goes inside the mound.
Well, we might as well follow it.
Go in.
You guys, as you guys get to the end, go in. You notice Angel isn't with you anymore, but as you do walk in, you guys see,
Hello.
Excuse me, who the hell is breathing in the mic?
one moment, I need to.
I'm sorry, it is broad daylight and there's a strike of lightning outside and thunder.
Oh.
It's okay, that was loud.
Oh.
Y'all heard it?
Yeah, I thought someone was breathing into the microphone.
No, that was the thunder.
Bink died, well,
He said he had to go do something really quick.
fair enough.
So as you guys walk in, Pharaoh and Na, you see the familiar, Hylian girl in pure green Zora armor, looking worriedly at a Minetta who is covered head to toe in bandages as he keeps it looks like it's hurting him as he keeps pulling off pop-offs and dropping them into the water.
Happy, concerned,
like,
worried
"What?"
squawks.
What? Why are you doing this to yourself? Because maybe they'll find it.
Well, I'll be damned.
He doesn't notice you guys immediately. He's facing away.
All Na is doing is really weird bird
Oi,
sounds.
wanna stop making your skull bleed?
She's excited.
He turns around and looks at you guys. And he's like, "Guys!" And he runs at you, and then you see him just go out, and then he face plants. Then his arms are still trying to pull him towards you.
Na runs up, scoop. Scoop.
Hey guys. I'm
How
sorry.
the hell did you swing it?
What do you mean?
How are you alive?
I don't quite remember, but Angel said that she prayed really hard to the goddess. I
But who's Angel? Anyways, we just met her.
so yeah, this is basically the town that I grew up in, guys.
Ah, I
Nas-
see.
Nas still holding Vanetta, crying.
He
Emotional bird.
it then hits him that Na is holding him and crying, and he like starts to hug back, and then he slowly starts to cry too.
Thing is, did you not hear me say the word scoop?
I did no, it like he knew that he was in your arms. He just didn't it didn't initially register that
It
you were
didn't
hugging him
process.
and crying.
He's like emotional bird.
And then he's like, so, how did you guys know to find me here?
We followed the glowing pop-ups in the river.
The what?
We followed your pop-offs.
Really?
Yeah.
They reached out to the Gerudo Valley that fast?
We weren't in the Gerudo
No,
Valley.
Faroche struck us with lightning and brought us here.
Oh. So
Because-
she does like me.
I feel my dad's anger when you mention her name now.
Cillian, you see like you hear just a fucking asshole from from Nico's direction.
Nico, darling, I'm going to need you to calm down.
Fucking make you calm down.
Dad, please.
I wish I want to make this weather calm down.
I fought in the war. Like
I fought in the war. Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
did
did
my
too.
brother. Where did that get him? Oh. And where did it get you?
I know what this conversation is gonna get you.
Father, please. Father, please.
Oh, ghosty boy. Anyways. It's good to see you alive. Frankly, what happened was when you evaporated, I suppose, the wind blew towards here. We decided to take a break for the night because we thought you were gone. Tavanas found us. We may or may not have ditched him accidentally. We explained things. We got struck by lightning and were brought to the entrance. We heard my dad's violin, so we followed it. He was sitting by the waterfall.
I have a body now. Well, kind of.
Oh, yeah, he's got a body now.
Now everyone else can see him 24/7.
No, I'm not the only one that can see him, so there he is. And we saw the pop-offs. They didn't make it to Gerudo Valley, but they made it to outside the waterfall.
Yeah, also, can I say, coming back without Brooke hurt a lot more than it did whenever I just, suddenly just wake up after getting yeeted. Dying hurt a lot more that time.
I can imagine. I may have not died that way, but I died another way, so I suppose I can relate.
So,
You are not leaving our sides
Minetta
again.
just...
That's all.
Minetta is just like, oh, and this is one of my friends from whenever I was younger. Well, she wasn't really a friend. She just kind of, she was nice to me. She was nice-ish to me. So the girl pipes up and just goes, I babysat him.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to see you again.
Come on, nice guy. She put Max in the crate. Rhonda did.
Oh, do you guys remember what I said to you before I left?
That
Yeah, I take it back now.
you mean what you said to Wait.
I'm sorry.
Remember what I said? You guys seem like you're doing a good job at keeping safe.
Well, we didn't know that he decided to try to take on Majora by himself.
On his own.
Nas just like glaring at me.
So if
like,
anything,
you fucking idiot.
it's his fault that he died.
I'll go check it out, but he don't think me in no cage.
You know how fast I flew to try and make sure you were okay?
And I appreciate the gesture, Minetta, but never, ever, ever, ever do that again.
So, do you guys have my things?
They're still at the inn.
Because
So
when we
they're-
got struck by
they're-
lightning, you know what happens when you get struck by lightning? Your things fly off your body. So, they're still vibing at the end.
Wait, so you guys are here without... Oh, shit. That's gonna be bad.
What do you mean?
I don't... Well, I don't think Frost is gonna give us a ride back.
You want to?
And,
You want to know?
You guys
one thing
got
that doesn't
lucky.
Fly off your body when you get struck by lightning? Arrows.
yes, let's take down the Hinox that usually dwells right outside with arrows.
Throw it. I have lightning arrows. Throw it.
I mean, thankfully I still have my dagger because it's strapped to my belt. But I don't think a dagger is going to do very much against a Hinox that is much, 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 much taller than me.
Angel comes up behind you, just like, I may be able to help.
Oh.
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 Everyone. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hello?
Well,
They just hear
Well.
pretty voices and they're just like, oh.
Oh.
Well, you see, there is a way to get out from out the top, but you're gonna want someone who's, a natural swimmer. Do any of
Sue?
you? Do any of?
Sue.
Is Sue coming back?
Is Sue joining the party?
Can Sue join the party?
I mean, if you guys want me to, ribbit.
All who vote for Sue to join us say aye. Aye.
Everyone says I, not.
Okay, so you guys go to the center of town where you see basically Goron bongos.
Mhm.
Yes.
Basically those sitting out front, and excuse me.
Nice.
See, Angel takes out her metal drumsticks and twirls them because she's fancy, and she plays a song as you see a circular kind of hatch opens from the top, and water starts not pouring down, but rising up from the canals to meet the top where the pool of water that feeds into the waterfall is.
Oh.
So you all are going to need to hang on to Suyu really fucking tight. Pardon my language.
I got this. She just takes her scarf. We can use this to hold on to her.
And Na looks at them and just has her arms in a way are you fucking serious?
Suyu hops in the water. Just tell me whenever you guys are ready to go.
And I was like, can I fly? Could I just?
I mean, if
yes.
the Hinox throws another tree at you and you break your wing again, it's not going to be an easy fix. Especially if it's the same wing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if your dad wants to see you break your wing.
I mean, he seems.
Do you?
He saw me.
No.
He saw me get struck by lightning. What else?
He did. But there's not much he can do against a dragon that's a catalyst for a goddess.
Yep.
Fair enough. I'm still flying. but I'll be careful.
So you just goes, "Are y'all ready?"
I'm as ready as I can ever be, so.
Same here.
Nah, just does a thumbs up with her wings, even though she's not. She's gonna
So, Suyu, you see her, just chilling in the water, and then she approaches, where the water's going. And then next thing you know, she's not there, and your rope is starting to, pull.
No.
Like you see where there was slack, it is quickly going away.
The rope is going new.
Everyone grab on now.
Grab now.
Nah, just flap.
All of you make strength checks.
Shit.
Including me, even though I'm not there with them.
No, not you. You're waiting for you already are going.
Strength.
18.
Is it possible to take the hurt Minetta with me so he doesn't get
20.
flung?
I got 18 plus 2. That's 20.
17.
Okay. Looks like all of you pass. You all are able to hold on. Well, Isa, what'd you get?
I said I got, it was a 15 plus 3, so it's 18.
Yeah, everyone's
Okay, looks like you all passed, and next thing you know, you guys are shot out into the pool above. As Minetta, not Minetta, Suyu, torpedo fires up out, and then lands on the ground.
Nice one.
And she just wrote, "Are you all okay?"
Silly is just gasping, I'm never doing that again.
Same with Shade.
You guys see
heights.
Brooke.
Shade
You
and
guys
heights
notice
do not
Brooke
mix.
is not coming out of the water.
Didn't he say he can't
We
swim?
made an. Oh boy.
Float either.
Nah, darling. Go get my dad.
Nah, just okay. Is there any checks I have to do to dive in the water?
He can't go in the water. He's too light.
You just sink.
No, he floats to the top. That's why he can run on water. He is too light.
So, nah, just goes gets him.
So just fly over to go grab
I
him.
fly over him and pick
He's
him
not
up like a
floating.
fish.
He's not floating. But the thing is, the reason he does run is because he's light enough and fast enough to run on the water. He's fast enough because he's light enough, but anyway, so you go and you get him out of the water. He's like, "I thought I was a goner there."
Nah, you're good.
Dad, you don't have lungs.
Still scary.
But you're not a
man can
goner.
dream.
But you're not a goner. Technically, you're already gone.
Technically,
Just
you're
be
already dead.
gone. You'd be gone 2.0.
Ow! Oh, wait, hold up.
You good then?
Goner 2, electric boogaloo.
I've been getting these
So,
random pains in my back recently, and it came back, and I hate it.
Oh no.
F.
And it's only when I sludge. Okay, I'm good.
So, that's the Hinox. He looks over the edge and sees it.
Yeah, we should maybe move before it wakes up.
He jumps off.
What?
You see him pull out his purple cane and pull out the sword from the cane, and once he lands, he stabs it right into the eye of the Hinox, and you see as big shards of ice come out of where he stabbed, and the Hinox.
Ouch.
As one does.
Na's like,
Um,
what?
Show off?
And then sheathes the sword. Alright, you can all come down.
I.
Na has this face
Um,
of
Su-
what the fuck?
Minetta just goes, I'm out of pop-off for right now. I need a while. So,
Do you need assistance?
Install guy needs to shut up.
yes, I do need assistance.
Can you hold on?
Celia just uses her dagger to climb down, just continuously stabbing into the rock and climbing down.
Manetta, are you strong enough
Brooke
to
is
hold
worried. Yes.
on?
Well,
Then
I can't. Why can't you just grab me in your talons?
cause I don't want to dig them into you.
Do it. There's probably already holes there anyway.
Because he got crucified.
Not exact. He wasn't like on a. He like.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know he wasn't actually on a cross or anything, but pretty damn close.
Nah, just like
He was in that pose,
Nah
essentially.
just looks at him.
Basically, what happened to Chihiro.
Nah just looks at him. He's like, no, grab on to like me, and I will fly down there. I'm not stabbing you.
So you just sighs and like picks him up using her tongue and then yeets him at the water below. They'll be fine.
Na's like, the fuck.
Splashes that
Who
as due to the
so
cast
hard
like
to the mic?
slowly floats.
Not me.
Oh, fucking...
It's
I'm
Bing.
sorry. It might. Okay, it's probably. I think I know what's happening. Is I'm walking back and forth in my room. My fan is like at an angle upwards, and every time I pass it, that's probably what's happening.
Okay, well. Air in my ears is like the worst thing ever for me. I'm like,
Be right back. I need to go take the doggos outside.
Okay.
I'm very.
Anyway, we'll say that you all find your own ways down. Suyu again just dives into the water.
I was like, the fuck, man. The fuck, man. Na's very protective.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What?
Order my notification is from Funimation's YouTube channel. Brooke finds Zoro.
What was that?
That was me going, oh, with water in my mouth.
Oh.
My goodness. I do see it sometimes. Nice. Trying to get my stuff in the mood, Sorry.
Cough, cough. I'm checking the weather.
Yeah, the weather over here is being very weird.
I like how it says in my part of Texas there is a heat advisory. Feels like 108.
Yeah.
So you said the weather's bad for you?
It's being weird.
Being weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like raining earlier, and it's like
Justin.
Yeah.
Your mic's weird and it's echoing everybody.
But yeah, it's just being weird. It's also like very hot outside.
Hello. Okay. If Bink comes back, tell him I'm downstairs. My mom needs me.
Okay.
Oh, Michelle's streaming. Wonder how long this is gonna keep going. I see coming at some point today. Also got to go to sleep early because I'm at a meeting with Kellen tomorrow.
Rick Diggins, that's me. Anyway, sound off. Who's all here?
Alice is downstairs. She'll be back.
Oh, this is the school district doing it? Yeah. Oh, and we got to the office. We have two restrooms.
Like this.
So next one to join your party is gonna be Kirishima.
We're getting Kiri.
No, he's dead.
Chainsaw
Oh,
guy needs to shut up.
And so is Kaminari. So
Chainsaw guy,
Oh, God.
stop. Thank you.
Get your Kyle's building.
you ever just squeeze? Do you ever just squeeze the
What did
butter
I
out
just
of your
say? God damn it.
Wait, what?
What?
You ever just squeeze the butter out of your popcorn?
No.
No.
Why would you do that?
No, because like it's interesting to see it come out because it's like, you know, I don't do it all the time.
Trying to figure out how to make a custom play message in New Day. I have.
But yeah, Kirishima and Kaminari are the friends that Mineta watched die.
Ah. Well then.
And Angel is the one who warned them.
Oh.
Although at the time she went by the name Jeff.
That's great.
Have any of you figured out who she is supposed to be?
Mm-mm.
She is based off of Angel from Rent.
Mm.
You ever just punch a baby?
Not really.
Oh crap, now an iron golem's coming to kill me, dang it.
Ha! You did. I need answers. How does one do this?
Alice, are you back? Justin, what did you just send in the what did you send in the D&D in case Ming dies chat? I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready to rumble, or is Alice still gone?
I think Alice is still gone.
So, what's the game plan?
I have no clue.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get you today? How much is it to fill a venti with espresso? I'm sorry? A venti cup. How much to fill it with espresso? Oh, well, it'd be, I suppose, I only have a button for quad. I don't have special pricing for 20 ounces of espresso in a single drink. Price is the furthest thing from my mind right now. How many ad shots is that? Deep breath of fear. It'd be a quad with, clears throat, 16 additional shots of espresso, but ma'am, I should tell you that the shots will start to get really bitter if they have to sit and wait for us to pull 20 of them. Taste means nothing to me. At this point, I am truly fearing for my very existence in the presence of what must clearly be an eldritch being.
We? You don't like that? I'm back. Hello.
Okay, so who wants to be the person to save Minetto while he's drifting down the stream?
Excuse me.
I'll do it.
What the hell happened?
I'll do it.
I'm still.
Okay, Shade, roll me athletics.
Wait, hold up. What happened while I was getting a ring from my mom?
Minetta is currently floating due to his cast.
This is why I wanted to have him be carried down and not flung!
Well, y'all were hesitating, so I just decided to,
Hesitation is a part of our group.
The 22, sir.
You expertly swim over, pull him out of the water, and he's just like, "Thank you very much. I was scared. I feel like if you hadn't done that, you guys would probably let me float for quite a while."
No, Bird would have came and got you if Shade didn't, speed run like a ninja in front of me.
He Shades an
Naruto
expert
run.
at exactly. Shade does Naruto run.
So, are you gonna go stick it to that bitch?
Probably not right now. You still have to heal.
Yeah, we need to heal first. Rest, get a game plan.
We need to make sure you don't die again.
Probably running head first is not going to be the best way. So.
You guys hear in the distance, you hear what sounds like harp music. Like harps and piano.
Should we investigate?
Yes.
Because that sounds, out of character. That sounds very Great Fairy to me.
Bank wants
So-
to insert his Great Fairy waifu.
He wants to have one of his wives, probably all of them. So, we go investigate, and it's probably gonna be a Great Fairy. If it's not, I will eat one of my dice.
Don't.
He's only a- that's not-
You head towards the music, and then you do find a great fairy fountain.
I knew it. Cillian is going to attempt to bottle some of those fairies because they're useful.
Yeah, we're gonna need them.
And there's always 4 fairies near every Great Fairy fountain that you can catch.
We're always gonna
Roll me animal handling 4 times.
Got you.
First of all,
Let
what
me-
what is your animal handling?
I have to pull up my character sheet. I get +2 to that.
Okay,
so
you're better you're better at it than I am, which is
1, 2, 3, 4 d20s. Okay, so they all get +2. So 14, 16, 15, 17.
You're able to bottle up all the fairies.
Hell yeah.
I'm quickly trying to find
Do
all of my
any of
rings.
you
So what?
are you gonna do anything else while you're there?
Nah
Look at the
around-
Great Fairy. I want to see a giant pretty lady.
Na's looking around for useful things that she can pick up from the ground. because normally there's like
Plants.
Yeah, or Endura carrots, or just shit.
You
in
do
general.
you find 5 Endura carrots, and you're about to pick up a hot-footed frog, but then Suyu gives you a look.
Doesn't.
So you probably don't want the hot-footed frog.
Don't pick up the frog.
Cillian would Baby Yoda that frog. Look her in the eye and just eat it. but she won't. But she
Cillian
won't.
will get chucked like the toddler-sized person she is.
She wouldn't. She won't. She won't, but she would, because she has before.
If Cillian actually did do that, all you would see is Sue wrap her tongue around him and just yeet.
Yoink.
She won't, because she's got some decorum. Some. Not a lot, but some.
So as you
She's a chaotic, neutral rogue. I think that answers why she would do it, but...
Very strong lesbian.
Cillian, as you stand on the platform, the great fairy hops out, ever beautiful, and she just goes, "Hello! How can I help you, you adorable little darling?"
Hi. Looks back at Pharaoh, mouths, she's very pretty.
So much gay panic in Pharaoh's eyes. So much.
Both of them are screaming and lesbian.
You see Brooke, Brooke pushes past you and does the bow, and he's like, my name's Brooke, milady.
And I was like, oh.
Out of character, simp!
You're very pretty!
Simp!
All Pharaoh's thinking, she's just like, can we have another?
Another
And
girlfriend, please.
All Nas yelling is, "You're very pretty! I like your necklace!"
And she...
I feel like Cillian and Pharaoh's low-key sole mission is to just gather a harem.
Yep. We stan our poly-lesbian queens.
You guys realize that there's one character that, was initially supposed to be kind of that way for Pharaoh, but you guys completely avoid a lot.
Hmm?
The Sheikah.
Is it...
Sheikah, but you put an H at the end. That's her name.
Sheikah.
But I swear, if any of you fucking awe me at this. The great fairy smiles and says, "Oh, my name's Winter."
Aww.
The only one who didn't
If
know.
any of you tell her, I'm instantly killing Minetta again.
No! Never.
Silently seals lips. I suppose I'll be quiet.
We don't like
It's
having
do, the
Minetta
little
die
talking
twice.
back and forth on their heels.
I mean, technically it would be the third time.
We don't like Minetta dying more than twice.
Brooke smiles and goes, "If you don't mind me asking,
Brooke,
may you
no.
tell me what color your panties are?"
Brooke, no.
And then,
Brooke, no.
He just gets a swift kick to the shin from Cillian.
Silly man.
"Oh, you might have broken a bone."
Stop, you're embarrassing!
Brooke, no.
Dad, no.
I
Don't make me
apologize
ground
for...
you, young lady.
Shut up! Shut up.
It's like, Dad,
Just
girl.
pointing right up at him. Be quiet. Quiet.
She just,
Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
she just looks at him, she's like, "Dad, you're grounded."
Dad, you're grounded.
Yeah, Dad, you're grounded.
Fine. No tiki for a month.
You cannot stop a deity of darkness from talking to me. She would murder you in a heartbeat.
She would re-murder you in a heartbeat.
You would become double
Tiki,
dead.
don't talk to Cillian for an entire month. You think you can... I will give you a soul.
She's like, but
I,
the soul.
I can give you more souls. Remember, I can see ghosts too.
I will let you play fetch with Majora's dead body.
I mean, I'd let you do that too, but we have to kill her first.
Na's like, so giant lady.
Ah, yes,
Anyways.
good.
Hi.
You all are just an
Anyways.
adorable little bunch, aren't you?
I apologize for my dad. That was a really creepy question. Just gives him a glare before looking
But
back
I'll-
up.
One moment, I'll be literally right back.
Na basically
What color is your underwear?
Na being like told not as like a singled out, but like as a group that everyone's cute. Her feathers just kind of like puff. She's like, I don't know how to take compliments.
No. But yeah, basically their goal is to get just all the girlfriends. All of them.
Have an army of women.
They have a mutual unspoken agreement that no one else knows about, that their sole mission is just to gather a giant harem.
Yes. That's all they want. And they'll be at the top of the harem because main wives.
Yes. So, I wonder how far I can reach with my headphones. I want to get all of my rings and put them on my fingers.
Do it.
Time to collect my rings.
What's funny is that I thought we were gonna like stop like an hour ago.
Me too. All I know is that I'm gonna be done when Brandon gets back so we can hang out before karaoke.
Yeah, I was gonna go play Siege for a bit with my broskies.
One of them's tangled in a bracelet. But I have now a total of 2, 4, 6 rings.
Nice.
They're all the ones that can't fit my mom's fingers, so that's how I get them. Except for one. One was a promise ring I got from an ex, and I just never got rid of it because I'm like, it's pretty.
I understand that. I can respect that.
I can so punch someone's teeth out with these.
Meanwhile, while our dear friend is gone, who wants to see my newest MHAOC?
Let me see.
I both drawings that I have of her. She's great.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm ready to see.
Her name is Luciana, and her quirk is White Fire.
Where are you sending this? There.
And
Oh!
A baby.
Oh, so pretty.
she is best queen. I love her so much.
I would murder for her. That is all.
So I'm gonna turn on my camera real quick, and I'm gonna show off these 6 rings, because one doesn't even look like a ring, it just looks like I put a band on my finger.
Oh.
It's great. Like, these are the rings.
I love her. That is all.
Nice.
Yeah, you could punch someone's teeth out with those.
Isa over here with the professional setup.
Hi.
I'm sitting here with cheap earbuds.
I mean, this one was the ring I got from an ex. And this one is my dad's.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all of them, this is the completely real one. All of these, I have a hint that they are fake, especially these 2. Because I know they're fake. I can clap and make noise. Aggressive clapping.
My dice are falling off my sketchbook because Brandon's room is like slanted.
Oh no.
So, this one looks normal until I drop it, and then it's not. It's a fidget ring, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Pretty neat.
But that is all. That is
Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab my hoodie because I am cold.
okay. Do I have? I think I might have to rearrange the names. Yeah, I have to rearrange the names. There we go. Names have been rearranged until Isaac's camera cuts back off. How many can I fit on one hand? Probably all of them. Never mind, my index finger is too fat for this tiny one. Loud noise.
Hello.
Hello.
Where Bink did Justin go?
No idea. He said he would literally be right back. He was not literally right back.
I got cold. I thought I had my other hoodie with me, but apparently I left it, so I have my comfort hoodie. What?
I'll send it to you. I sent it to you as over TikTok.
Oh. Sending that to my friend.
Oh, it's great.
I sent it to my friend Preston in red. Let's see how they react.
Yes.
I feel alone. The other one on camera. This is awkward.
I wonder if this can be heard through my mic. Probably not. I really hope it can be.
She told me she got COVID-19. She can hardly breathe. I told her she should stay back 6 feet. I'm not the one. Wear masks, spreading germs.
thanks to
Hey,
eh. And he went mute again. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
There he goes again.
But yeah, my school is basically having us take. This is why I'm glad I took a break. The moment you get onto the campus, you have to take a COVID test, and then
Oh, lovely.
every single week you have to schedule an appointment and get tested again.
Oh,
So, no thank you, because that's shoving a cotton swab up your nose every week.
this is why
Bro, that
I'm.
sounds like
Shoving a cotton swab up each nostril as far as it can go, and then shoving one into the back of your throat.
I feel like that would cause some sinus problems.
Yeah.
It would.
So,
But you know what they're doing? That still. Students who reside on campus or will be participating in labs and studio time are required to be tested upon arrival then once per week.
This is why I'm glad I don't go to school.
even when I go to college, it does not matter if COVID is over or not. I am doing online classes. I am actually enjoying my time doing Zoom calls because I can learn. If people are talking, mute.
but y'all ready?
Sure, let's get this over. Let's
Ready
continue.
with your
She Winter just goes, well, you are all just the cutest, aren't you?
Nah, not being able to take compliments, fluff. Pretty much. She becomes all puffy. It's just big purple cotton ball.
So, how may I help you?
I've heard you could upgrade gear?
Well, yes, I can. I can do many things.
What else can you do? Face getting very red.
Well, I can heal. If you're asking about my magical abilities, I can heal and basically do anything I can wish.
Do we need to heal? Are we still at,
Now,
are we
my
still all at
other
8 health?
abilities, well, I...
So we haven't rested, so.
Oh, dear. She, looks at Minetta. Would you like me to help him?
Yes, please. We could all use a little bit of sprucing up. We all got struck by lightning.
She's like, okay, I'll heal him up. She grabs him and drags him under the water.
Oh!
Oh. I'll help him.
Shane
Guys?
jumps in the water.
Guys!
Before any of you do that, you guys see Minetta slowly float to the surface, a big dopey Grinley.
You good? Isaac, you were quiet, even though you were talking right into the mic.
Yeah, no, because I said it really, really lowly.
Before he can say anything, Suyu, yeets him out of there with her tongue.
I think I have too many.
And then Winter pops back up again. Now, now the rest of you.
Pick it up on recording, so I can still get you guys. Okay. What happened in the short interval that I died?
Not much.
Okay.
Sheikah is there waiting for you guys. And you guys witnessed the legend of the balls on Shade. Sheikah just goes, the rest of them were worried about you all, and so then I said, calm your tits, and then go find them.
Is it bad me lost
by
as
the way-
hell? Cause I'm
What?
lost as hell. I don't know.
I'm lost too.
The Sheikah lady,
Okay.
Sheikah with an H at the end.
Okay.
As you guys come up out of the water, you see her standing there waiting for you.
How the fuck did you find us?
Well, I really felt kind of lazy, so I didn't feel like going all the way over to Gerudo Valley, so I kind of searched around here first, in case you guys weren't stupid. And then I found this one. She looks at Minetta. Found this one crying because he hit his face on the ground.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Did hit my face on the ground. And then Suyu immediately eats him again.
Can you stop eating Minetta?
I don't know. Can you all keep him safe for more than a day?
We kept him safe for more than days.
See, I can't trust the credibility of that.
Ask him yourself.
I think he passed out.
Then ask him when he wakes up.
You're passed out.
Oh. Angry Nico noises.
Nico knows. Anyway, Brooke is deciding this time not to come out of the water.
She just rolls her eyes and just kind of crosses her arms and just goes over to Pharaoh. He's being ridiculous.
Okay, everything's back
I
up.
know.
Everything's back up. Record.
Stay here. Jillian.
Shells. Cillian, hey.
Shells, I
I don't
think
know
you
what's happening.
died.
I think
I'm
Shells.
still here.
Oh.
Jillian, can I stay in here forever?
No. Get out.
Okay. The Great Fairy, helps him out because, again, he can't really swim. He's weakened by water.
Swim.
But he looks concerned. Why are you so mad about this?
Aggressive breathing.
Aggressive breathing.
I'm not mad. Nope. Not mad. Nope. Not mad.
Is someone angry?
Not mad, Pharaoh. Not mad.
The Sheikah just walks over and then starts cradling Cillian like a baby.
No touchy.
And she's just like, don't worry, this usually calms people down.
Pharaoh walks over and gives her hip pats.
Tense. The moment
I
only
feel
Pharaoh has done
so-
this, so she's very confused.
Cillian, as you then are in the